let me tell you, it must be gonna be good tonight because I'm just sitting here chilling. Then I just got a little distraction. Now I'm back. Bruh, you know what? I truly pray for people that choose to walk around this world miserable. That choose. This is a decision. I really pray for those people because you do not have to walk around miserable. You don't have to be jealous of another person. You don't have to feel inferior to another person. You don't have to do things to, to trip up other people because of your low self-esteem or low self-worth. You know, um, hey, don't lock that door. Don't lock that door. I'm on I'm on the phone. It's on the private place you can be shit.
I ain't know nobody was out of here. Shit.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just something cutting out my mouth. You don't have to be that way. All you have to do is just work hard on yourself, man. That's all you have to do is work hard for yourself. That's all you have to do. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Club Spirit. I just had to put that note for somebody because, I've been, you know how you get your shit together and those miserable people be looking at you and they just want you to be on the level, so they just do anything to bring you down. And I was just expressing something today, and I've really been working with my therapist about the show. And like I said, I really do working with my sponsor as well. One of my demons was that I did not want, I did not want to be different, even though I knew I was different. Even when I was finding out about all this going on with me, that's why I still have those cards in my hand in the beginning. So it's all when I had all those cards in my hand, and I just did not want to be myself. Okay, I didn't want to be myself, and that's one of the things I had to work with. Either you like me or you don't, But I am who I am. I am who I am. Didn't Moses say that? But anyway, I hope y'all get what I'm saying. But that was a demon. I always wanted to make people happy. I always tried to make be in people's grace, and I always never let my light shine, even though I knew my light is going to shine brighter than the next person. So, hi, welcome to Club Spirit. Club Spirit is okay, let's go back. How did I come up with Club Spirit? Well, first of all, like I said, we went into June 2020 when I went ahead and gave my soul to God at that time. 2 weeks later, God came to me and was like, yo, you remember when you said you was going to do some things in exchange for living? And I'm like, yeah, God, yeah. And he's like, look, this is who you are. This is what you're going to be doing. And I'm like, okay, so I signed what was a contract. That shit is real. I signed the contract. So in this contract, I didn't mean to. I'm just telling you, don't lock the door. I didn't mean to. So, alright, so I signed a contract. And that's true. Like, if you get into... Okay, so part of the contract was for me to speak God's word. Um, I started in the beginning when I was going through my spiritual journey. I used to be on Facebook just ranting, just like how Krishan Rock used to do. Just rant all day, right? Just rant. Then, but I was really walking in the path of spirituality. I can't even tell you what I was saying, but I said a lot. So, around, I didn't know I could read. I didn't know I was clairvoyant. I didn't know I was none of these stuff until like 2021. And then so I started doing free readings on Facebook, and that's how it started. It just evolved. It went from making a contract to learning spirituality, learning how to heal myself, and I was continuously healing and changing myself throughout this whole entire time. Also, I was doing cards, and then it evolved when I found out the music and the card was going together. That was like, I always remember that moment. I'm like, wait a minute, they going together. Then it went from that into ClubSpirit one night. That Michael Jackson thing. Whenever my moderator comes, she knows what I'm saying. And now we're here. God said, build this platform, he will come. They will come. Build this platform, they will come. This is his platform. Infinity Way. It's not, my name is Kirsten, okay? Infinity Way. It means infinite Yahweh. That's what it means. When I came up, infinite Yahweh. This is his. Maybe I'll go by Kirsten Way. I'm a child of him, right? So I'm Kirsten Way. Like, Infinity Way. Infinite Yahweh. I don't know how I just came up with that name to Kirsten Way. Anyway, so we're going to start off with ClubSpirit. We never know what goes on. We embrace the spirit. We are non-judgmental. We give you what you need, not what you want. We give you what you need, what you want. So we at 11:11, y'all. This is a good time to start. We're going to start off with, this is why I'm here in my ear. So welcome to ClubSpirit, y'all. Welcome. Yeah, I'm about to get in the spirit, y'all. When I'm in ClubSpirit, I speak from the spirit. I don't speak from my brain. I speak from my soul. I speak from my spirit. So, here we go. Alright. So, we're going to do readings tonight. And we're going to just see where we're going to go with this, right? So, welcome to ClubSpirit. Once I set the playlist, it stays unless it comes back in my ear to change it. I don't know why we jamming tonight. I guess we're gonna jam tonight, right? So if you need a hand, you gonna be standing there. That's what I'm hearing. If you need a hand tonight, we standing there. If you looking for an answer, we here. I don't have my donation. I don't care for money. God is gonna bless me. I don't charge. I'm just gonna give you what you need, not what you want. I'm not a fortune teller, okay? I'm just gonna give you what's going on and give you what you should do, or whatever comes from the spirit comes to you. So. Yeah, usually when you come by me, when you flip through me, you need an answer. You've probably been praying to God for an answer. So that's how you are when you come through by me. Hold on. Okay. All right, DeMarco. Usually I do anonymous. I do anonymous, right? Um, thank you. Whoever whoever hit it, thank you, moderator. Okay. This is so funny. See, see, God has put me in every situation. I promise you. I can tell you from wisdom, from everything. And walk away. Walk away. No, I'm serious. God has put me in that situation too. My daughter is for a like your situation, but I got pregnant. So my daughter's from that. So I'm saying is, um, what's gonna happen is y'all need to just both accept what it is and leave it alone, because yeah, that could tear up so much shit. Spirit, what do you want to tell on this one? This was so. What Spirit is saying is like, let it lie. Let it lie, because if you move, it's like you in a catch-22. Because if you tell the truth, you can blow it up, right? And even if you don't, so let it lie, but also walk away. Because I had a baby with that. And, you don't want to be stuck like that. Can divide. Like when I got pregnant with my daughter, that divided my family, divided it. Like some took his place, some took his place, and it really was not good. So I'm just saying, let it lie. It's not right. It's not. It's like, again, like you setting something down on strong sound foundation. So I suggest let it lie. Let it lie. So somebody's gonna get hurt. Somebody's gonna get hurt, and a lot of people are gonna be involved. Just let it go. Welcome. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we started off early. We was gonna jam. Now we went to I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. So let me talk about last night. This morning when I was into my meditation. When I go into meditation, I go into a trance. And when I was in this trance, I had two names come up, and it was crazy. Let me tell you who the two names were. It was Brittany Murphy and Amanda Bynes. I don't even know who Amanda Bynes is, okay? I haven't even looked her up, okay? I know about Brittany Murphy, and I'm like, but I did before I came on here to see maybe did they do a movie, because Brittany Murphy is older than Amanda Bynes, and I'm trying to figure out, did they do a movie together, because both of their names, oh yeah, names, both of their names came up. Um, both of their names came up, and I'm just trying to figure out what's gonna go on with that. So I went back into the I went back. No, let's go here. So I went back. So I went back and I had to go back and like back in the trance and be like, why did Brittany Murphy come up? Did Brittany Murphy have to say something? Um, it's been some years since she died, and she passed away. And it was some question on how she passed away. You know, I hear double pneumonia. She passed away from I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No. Walk away. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Walk away. Okay. All right. Yeah. Break. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Walk away. So let's go back to Tony Braxton. He's not man enough for me. What kind of thing? Okay. Temptation, my friend. That's one here. Temptation. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. I hear kissing cousins. Okay, so we gonna go into not man enough for me, right? I'm hearing it in my ear. So here's the read for anybody. I go anonymously. I just go and pick the energy. If you may be here, you gonna come across it, but I'm gonna pick up the energy, okay? So you don't have to put your name, you don't have to put your date of birth, none of that. I got you. So it's anonymous, okay? See, Brittany Murphy came to me during the night last night. Now I guess this is about Brittany Murphy right now. She came to me this morning. She was saying that he wasn't man enough. He promised her, like this is what she said. He promised me that he was gonna be my protector. He was gonna be my provider, but he wasn't man enough for me. This is from Brittany Murphy, y'all. Okay. Y'all, you know how I told you how it comes with the boot and how to get under the boot, and it's like a light. And she's like, okay, wow. And she's like, this works. She's hitting me like, this works. Wow. I heard about this. So everybody, y'all forgot about me? This morning, y'all forgot about me? Where's everybody been, right? Where's everybody been? This is what she's saying. Where's everybody been? I didn't die of pneumonia. I died of poisoning. I died of poisoning because he wasn't man enough for me. And when he did not do, when he didn't do what he's supposed to do, they had to. I married him. No, I'm sorry. I have ADD, right? This is what she says. I have ADD. He wasn't man enough for me. I married him, and he promised. He gave me so many promises, but all these promises didn't happen. He was just a good for nothing loaf. He was a big loaf, an Oopa Loompa. This is right here. He was an Oopa Loompa. He didn't want to do nothing with his life. I was tricked, and he hurt, he harmed me. I did not die of being ill. And when he didn't finish the job completely, he had to go. He had to go to, and it's just like nobody talks about me anymore. It was, my career was a blur. It just, I came, I went, and I saw, and I left. And nobody talks about me anymore. So the spiritual realm is talking about this booth that you can talk to, and you can actually come out and speak the truth. And I just have to come in and tell the truth. I married the wrong man because he wasn't man enough for me. He is burning up because he did not finish the job. So thank you. They left me alone. They left me alone. It was set up. I was ill, but what it was they were slowly poisoning me. Why, you ask? Why? I didn't want to play the game. You know how you get into Hollywood in the beginning? When you get into the Hollywood and you get all those promises of being famous, rich, ever since you was a kid, that's what you want, right? You want fame, you want fortune, and he promised it. And when you actually get in and actually see the dark and the deep and the dark and the secrets, I just couldn't handle that. So I felt if I married a regular person, but he wasn't regular, that I can exit. But I didn't. At least I didn't. Somebody needs to go and pull my case up again. Once you pull my cases, it will lead you to a trail of other cases. This has been going on. People from Hollywood just die off for certain reasons. Most of it is we don't play the game. So I'm just coming up under here just to ask y'all, can you please, can y'all please pull my case? I did not die of illnesses. They poisoned me. I just married the wrong man. I married a user, an abuser. I married the wrong man. So, anybody I touch, please go and look and check this out. It will lead you to a lot of other things. Like a roll of dominoes. Oh, dominoes. I was naive. At first I came in innocent. Then they said I was overexposed. I just wanted out. I just wanted to do my obligations and get out. And I couldn't get out. So, dang. So, I just had to come out and give you that. Come and give you some truth on me. Hey, y'all, speak of me. Nobody speaks of me no more. I feel used. Y'all hear that? Y'all need to go and check that out. Whoever, she said go and check those cases out. I don't know, but that came to me early today. Okay, here's another reading. Welcome to the Heartbreak Hotel. It feels like I've been getting a whole lot of love readings lately. Everybody's been coming in confused. They're coming in with confused hearts, and this person has a confused heart right now. They're confused right now. They're confused. A simple act came into passion and lust. It's not love, it's lust. Because it's something new, something that you never done before. This is that ice, don't get your lust confused with love. It's new, it's taboo, and it feels so right. What you did to me. That's what you're saying. What you did to me. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. This is lust. This is lust. Lust is, and when lust gets in your head, it makes a fool of you. Right? Thank you, DJ Smith. Make a fool of you. If not, this man is going to find out he's been cheated on. Walk away. Because it's going to be very nasty. It's going to be very dirty. It's going to be very Spirit said we going back to the country, right? We going to, we going to the country with some backwoods shit. Spirit said, you keep moving. It's about to be. Yeah, you ugly. Spirit said, do you really want me to blast you? You need to go and get yourself checked. You need to go and get checked. It's like you like drama. Um, thank you. It's like you like drama. You like to actually troll in different people accounts. Like you, I see you behind the computer right now. Let's just say, like, you know how you see um Beavis and Butthead, King of the Hill. I see like hairy legs and silk socks that's rolled down, sitting behind a computer or a phone, and they like to go ahead and troll. And like, this is what the Holy Spirit is saying, baby. It's gonna get ugly up in here, because we over here, we trying to do messages up in here. We don't play that mess right now. We don't deal with all that negative, all that crazy ass shit. We over here trying to do some positive messages. It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. Gonna get ugly. I suggest you need to back away, because we not playing no games here. It's like you don't have a lot. You have a lot of time on your hands. You need to go and rethink life. This is why I'm here. You need to go and rethink life. And you need to go and rethink life, because this is not the way. This is not life. This is what I just said about misery. It's like you like planning attacks on people just to see the result of just chaos. This is what I'm hearing. And it can get ugly. But it's like what Spirit's saying is, like, you can put your leg on so many mines. You can, yeah, you need to, you putting your foot on so many mines, you're gonna blow it up. So what Spirit is saying is, right now it's about to get ugly. And this one right here, this platform, we about God right now. And then I just say that this platform is called Infinity Way, right? So that means it's infinite Yahweh. We don't play no games over here. So I gave you that it's gonna get ugly. I just said this a few minutes ago before I got on here. Like, people, why you don't have to live this way? Start loving yourself. Just be yourself. You'll be a happier person. Just be yourself. You'll be a happier person. You'll be a happier person. But it's like, what I'm seeing is like you like setting bombs off, like bombs over Baghdad. Or you like to set bombs over Baghdad or something, like. Bombs over Baghdad. It's like you live off of that, but step away, start doing stuff. Go outside. Breathe. Go and seek some help. So I hope that helps. Me dropping bombs over Baghdad. So let's go to the next reading. Next energy. I couldn't even really channel. It was breaking up my whole channel. What's it? I see. This is what I hear. I hear middle-aged woman check. Got my career check. Got my body together check. Heal it, girl. Heal it, girl. Yeah. What you know about me? Goeene. Okay. All right. What you know about? Okay. Which I hate. I hate that. Okay. Okay. This is reading for somebody else. I don't know. They in or they gonna tap in or whatever. They gonna come about me. I hear you a bad bitch. Bad bitch. I got my shit together. I go to school now. I got my own. I'm INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? So, and then I put myself through school. I do my own thing. Yeah, I'm an independent woman. I do my own thing. I'm straight. Oh yeah, you got it going on. You popping. You popping. You popping. You popping. So this is young lady. You popping. You popping, girl. And you got all your shit together. I see that you a very well accomplished young lady. You you got your body together. You got your schoolwork together. I mean, you got everything together. You got it, girl. You better get on my own, girl. Better get on my own. I heard you got it going on. I heard you got it going on. But it's like you go out and you be going out. You do your thing. With your friends, and then you go back home, and it's like you by yourself, and you like, did I make the right decision? Did I miss a decision? My body's together, my head's together. I'm an independent project. I'm an independent woman. Like, I'm independent. You really take that independence. You really take this independence very seriously. You take this independence very seriously. You take this independence very, very seriously. The reason why you are alone right now is because you can't just have everybody. Don't rush anything. This is my hand. Don't rush anything. Don't change who you are. Because what I'm saying is, like, now you're becoming at an age. Yeah, thank you. You becoming the age that you see your friends getting married. This person's seeing their friends get married. Maybe they've been bridesmaids, like, bridesmaids but not a bride, and they're seeing this and they're like, well, they think like, okay, maybe I need to go in and change my whole demeanor. I have to change my whole demeanor because my friend did this. Okay, maybe I need to be needy. No. Don't change who you are. You are meant for somebody very special. Don't change who you are. And it's okay to see friends marry. Sometimes this is what I'm getting them advice, and sometimes people marry for the wrong reasons. So you think some friends that you seen right now that you may be bridesmaids with are not gonna make it because we're not marrying correctly. We're not meeting who we're supposed to meet. So I'm telling you, do not change. Like that's your spunk. Men do like this though. Like you together. You like keep doing it. You know what I see is like you probably gonna run into somebody in the gym. A man in the gym, possibly. Just keep looking. Don't look. Also, don't look because I'm telling you that. Don't look for him in the gym. Just let it happen or great. Let it look. Yeah, let it glow. Let it grow. Let it grow. Um, so whoever that's for, look, yeah, you popping. You popping. Don't change yourself. His what happens is you're gonna get a man when you start changing yourself. You're gonna get a man, and you're not gonna be your real self, and it's gonna be it's gonna be a destroyed relationship from the beginning. So let's move on to somebody else. I feel smooth hair. You suckers can't free, they don't make can't free, can't free. Then my eyes thinking like, what in the fuck? Who wanna fight? Look at you. Girl, don't fight that woman. That's not that woman's fault. If you want to fight somebody, go and fight the man. Why we women? Yo, why we do this shit? We find out the man has been cheating. I don't give a damn if you know her, if you're not, if she was a op or whatever. Go and whoop his ass. Go whoop his ass. Not go whoop her ass. That's gonna give you a charge, right? And then lately, look, I'm giving you advice. Lately, people going up and showing on people's doors, trying to knock on their door and trying to beat their ass. It hasn't been safe. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. That's enough. Don't even let it go. A man, look, it only takes. Look, I learned this the long, hard way. If a man shows you, not tells you, but if he shows you he don't want you, enough is enough. Move on. He's showing you he don't want you. Why? Like on the 5 heartbeats. Every time I have to, every day, every 3 months, I have to go and prove my love to these bitches. Girl, you gotta keep proving your love. That mean there ain't no love. Just walk away. And I'm tired of this cat too. I got a good cat. No, man. If you had that good cat, you wouldn't be every 6 months. Look, I got him good cat. I got him because I got good cat. Then you go back and you have the every 6 months. I gotta go and fight somebody to go and prove my love. Girl, that means something ain't right. Your priorities, your scruples. This is what Spirit saying. You sound like an old person talking to you. Girl, your scruples ain't together. You need to. I whooped you. Don't baby whoop your ass because I didn't raise you this right. I didn't raise you this way. I never told you to go away and run behind a man. Who are you? This is what this person's telling you. Who are you? You know better than this. We come from a line of strong women. I hear Amazon. Strong women. We don't bow down to no man. Like, you don't run behind no man. I did not teach you that. And how dare you are. Mm. Every 6 months, I gotta go and prove my love. Girl. But yeah, that previous person, I couldn't even bring in Brittany, but Brittany said what she had to say. So, y'all, like the rules in this, like if I did your reading, that's cool. Let's keep moving. I be going into other places, so you trying to stop me. So yeah, he was like fucking with me for a minute, but that's just the enemy. Like, they just want you. Like like I was being distracted when I first got here, so I don't know what's about to happen. This is my look on her mouth. Yeah, we think the time is up. We gonna extend this. You wish. Um, yeah, that means like we gonna you wish this is gonna be over with, but it's not. Cause we lit. Golden chandelier. So let's go and get somebody else's energy. I don't know if they are here or not. Yeah, they trying to fuck the club up, bro. Isn't that right? You can't fuck the club up. Can't fuck the club up. Can't fuck the club up. The club don't always stand together. Trying to fuck the club up. Just for that, we gonna extend this a little bit longer. I'm trying to fuck up the club. Somebody's working. All I have to do is work. All I have to do is fight. All I have to do is work. All I have to do is work. All I have to do is work. Trying to fuck the club. Work. And that, every time I'm thinking about that, now I'm looking at Cenat. And tell me if it's worth it. Okay. Every time I hear that fuck the club up, I be thinking about Cenat. Holy Spirit, want to know, Cenat, is it worth it? Is it worth it now? Now, this is what Holy Spirit is saying. Cenat, let me take my glasses off. Cenat, They said you came in, you said you was all about God, right? You came in and you said you about God, but you got some explaining to do. You remember how you was like, you about God, you about Jesus, and God blessed you. But let's be real, no. Why do y'all people that really be signing y'all life away, really be saying y'all with God, and y'all not? Like I noticed, the devil likes to point at another person and say they're the devil, and they are really the devil, right? So Holy Spirit said, Cenat, this is really for you. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Because you gave your whole soul. I heard you gave yourself. You did a Whitney contract. You did an infinity contract. Forever, forever. Yeah, they grooming you. Oh yeah, you were smart too at the BET Awards, right? You know how to play that shit too. Just like how you can, like I said, people be following the false prophets and the real prophets, and everybody like, yo, Kai's all about God. Even with the BET Awards when they had that little, ritual in the back, and you was like, yo, let's go. No, you knew that couldn't be filmed. You knew it couldn't be filmed. Don't take the good guy approach, but that's how they want you to be. You are going to be this next person. You are going to be the next gatekeeper. They grooming you for it. I heard that you bending over left and right for everybody, and you need to stop bending over these little young kids too. Allegedly. Now, Rakai, mom, is it worth it? Now you want to sue? Did you think about suing when you sent your little 15, 16, when you pimped? Yeah, you pimped them. You sent your 15 to 16-year-old son across from New York all the way to fucking LA with a bunch of grown-ass men. Yeah, you pimped them. And now you going to say that you're not making the money? Oh, so come on. No, you asked for it, but is it worth it? Is it worth it? Because let me tell you, now you gonna be that saver mama, and you going to go and try to save your son, but you really opening him up like Bashir Gray and the rest of them. Because when a person is not sound and mature, and then they get to a certain level and they can't get there no more, you got a whole lifetime of pain. Unless you gonna go and give him some help and some therapy while you doing this, you just setting him up to fail. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? You don't think they flipped your son? Oh yeah, they flipped him. Oh, they flipped him. And how they played him, made it seem like he was, zesty, or how, as a parent, when they had him in the bed with another boy, looking at each other like that humiliation shit, I would have got, I don't give a damn how sick I was. I would have made my son get on the plane right back to New York, but you kept him there. Yeah, where he is. He gonna be. Don't be the savior mama now. Don't be the savior mama now. You want to be the savior mama. I'm tired of y'all. I'm speaking from the spirit. I'm tired of y'all parents. Bro, I could have. Well, let me take that, because I was thankful. I had a daughter, like, she's back in the early 2000s, 2010s. They were looking for children with that ambiguous look, that you don't know if they're Hispanic, you don't know if they're biracial, you don't know if they're black. And my daughter fits in that royal, right? So when I was young, when she was like 3 or 4, I did take her to the modeling agency, and it was nothing but God. It was nothing but God, right? So the woman's like, I really want to sign her, but a 3 and a 4-year-old has to know direction. And at the time when she tried to test my daughter wasn't good with direction. And it was meant to be that way. Yeah, and my daughter is very talented right now. Even in the situations that I did not have a home, I didn't have nothing. I could have easily been like, okay, I can let my daughter go. But man, y'all need to stop and believe that God got you. Don't pimp your children to these people. Do not let it happen. Like, let your children be children. Because what let your children be children, man. And then that's it. I knew that was gonna happen. But I thought it was gonna happen maybe in 5 years' time that Rakai is gonna come back and say, well, I didn't know they had me doing all these things. But it's gonna come out early in the game. So I don't feel sorry for the mom right now, because I will never, and I have a son that's 12 years old, but he's with his father for time, but I will never see him to a bunch of grown ass men right now, not in this dang time. And then if I was gonna see him, I would have been on that stream. They embarrassed him. They humiliated him. They made him seem like he was gay. That's what they want these young boys to do, right? See, they're signing up so they signing these young men up so they can defeminize the black male. And Cenat is on the biggest sign up as he can be. Yeah, Cenat, did you see that picture I put up? They had you in 2014 twisting with Nas X. Where they go? Where they go at? Where they let it go? So you knew Nas X. Nas X was from Atlanta, right? Not from New York, right? So how did that picture happen? Nas X didn't hit the scene until what? I was in Rio. 2019, 2018, 2019, right? It's hot, huh? They had y'all posing just like how you had Rakai posing. So that means there's somebody that's recruiting y'all. You selling your people. Man, I'm so tired of y'all selling people out. I'm so tired of y'all selling y'all people out. I'm going to keep coming on y'all next every day. I'm telling on y'all. I'm going to bring light to y'all every day. I don't care if I get one person to listen to me. I don't care if I get two people to listen to me. I don't care if I get three. Hey, Spirit said you like what you see. Spirit funny as fuck. Spirit said you like what you see. I love ClubSpirit, bro. I love Bumblebee. Yeah, B. Yeah, Queen B. I got the real Bumblebee. But yeah, I'll make you chase it. Talking about that, I have been celibate for 4 years. And I'm open at work, yo. I'm transparent wherever I go. I'm transparent. We was talking about that at work. And they really, okay, so we got this analogy, right? So back in my, in my unsaved days, I had, like, I say, hey man, I got a Toyota. I have a lot of miles on it, but that Toyota never gonna run out it's never gonna break down. But it's in a garage. And so we be at work, they be driving me like, man, we gonna take that Toyota out the garage, bro. When you gonna blow the dust off that doggone Toyota? Like, nah, I can't. First of all, I can read people. If I can read you through the phone, what do you think I can do in a physical action? If I can read you through here, you somewhere, I don't know where you at, and I can read you through a phone. Just imagine if you come near me. So, if anybody that comes to me, we gonna be damn near married, because I don't like to see that. I remember that when I was coming into my gifts, and I met this guy, y'all. Story time. Spirit, we got time for story time. Give me a song. Trying to see this coming up. We got story time. We got time for story time. Yeah, this is it. This is a good song. Thank you. We sing. Yeah, story time, y'all. Yeah, I was being a naughty girl that night. So, yeah. Hold on. Let's go back to them. Yeah, I was being a naughty girl that night. So, I went to this club and I was looking so sexy. It was Halloween, right? You know, Halloween, you can always go to the club like you really want to go. Ain't no judgment. So I'm just, like what Beyonce said when she walked in this club. She was like, I walked in the club and I was like, I'm walking in. I see this guy, right? I said, damn. Like, damn. So I'm like, take me home. No, I'm going to take that one home, right? So I went over, talked to him. He cupped that ass like, like ladies, you know how a man just can cup that ass, like, cup that ass, like. So I was like, where we going? Your house or mine? Yo, Spirit the best with these songs. But what happened was when we actually, we did the act, I really saw this man. He was in prison, first of all. I saw bars. I saw that he had child abandonment. I saw all this, and this is the first time my senses ever went off like that. And it was going on during the act. And afterwards, I was like, did you go to jail? And he was like, how do you know that? And first of all, I was like, yo, you having sex with people you don't even know who the fuck you having sex with, number one. Number two, I don't want to see that unless I'm really into you or you really healed. See, when you start having sex with somebody like that and they still have their demons with you, that's called STD. You're going to take that demon with you. Their demon is your demon after a while. So I meet this man and I'm going through my journey of being, of being of higher consciousness. And this man has trauma being abandoned, trauma being in prison, trauma being honest. I would have to take that on. You see what I'm saying? So, man, this Toyota ain't never coming out. Not right now. We gonna have to be damn near married. And I'm going on 4 years. I have not been in a relationship in like 7 or 8 years. And I haven't been with a man physically going on 4 years. I just can't, especially these days and times, like, bruh, like, I'm really, this time, you know how, like I said, I'm changing my ways, even how I look at working, looking how I'm changing my life. And that part has to change too, of how I carry myself around men. You know, we're gonna do something totally opposite. We're not gonna go for the rude boys. Welcome to Club Spirit. We cutting up tonight. We cutting up tonight, y'all. We done with them boys. Well, I used to like me some bad boys though. You know what? You know who I used to like? I used to like those versatile ones. That ones that just was like they still had a little hood, a little gangster with them, but then they can actually go into a boardroom after that. I love those. But anyway, then there was the football stage. Used to date football players. Now I'm at the age now they be retired and that shit don't look cute no more. But anyway, let me stop. So y'all ready for another reading, another energy reading? Who we gonna read? Because I read class 9. Really, there's nothing more to talk about. Cenat sold his soul, and they're grooming him, and they're ready to make him into the next big person. So how are we going to make this person a big person? So we're gonna have to eliminate all the big foe. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep the big foe, like I said, the big gatekeepers that's going on now. So Diddy's down, right? So now you got Jay-Z, right? You got Drake. Drake is eliminating himself, right? So who's next? They grooming him, and they look like they not hiding. Him and Druski. Let me tell y'all a secret, y'all. Druski gay as hell. Druski, you know you gay. You need to just go ahead and be real. You complete. You gay. You're not gay for pay. You gay. Kai. I mean, not Kai. He got both ways too. See, y'all notice when Ray J said, "You want me to come over and you're not going to invite me over there for a shower?" He was trolling them. He was telling on the men. Why some grown ass men? Man, matter of fact, he was doing that with I Show Speed last night, having sleepovers. Grown ass men, 23, 24, 20, 25 years old, having. The goal is to have the black woman look like we're over sexualized. The goal is to have the black man totally defeminized. Why? Because they're jealous. They can't be us. So what they can do, they trying to destroy us. But again, I said we are diamonds. You cannot destroy it. What's going to happen is when you put pressure on the diamond, you're going to end up breaking your machine before that diamond busts. Do the pretty girl rock. So we done with that one. Name is Kiri. I'm so good. My name is Kiri. I'm not nervous, scary. Not Kiri, but Kiri. Nervous. Yes, this is you. So we're gonna move on. I think there's nothing else to say. But wait, when I said go back. Yeah, something is scary. Go back when I said that they were moving Jay-Z. Oh yeah, this is what came in my mind. Y'all remember when I talked about the older man that passed away because they killed his wife, and they went to him and they said, "You need to step down," and and he was like, he's not leaving. You know, he had to step down from his, you know, him being the actual gatekeeper for the music industry, for, you know, the connector. And he's like, no. So they ended up wiping him out, right? So my advice is for Jay-Z, they gonna come to you too. I suggest stay down. You're not gonna do it. So it's gonna be an interesting turn of events that's about to happen. I said this last night. Um, so I'm done with that part. He's the future. Streaming is the future. Um, you know, even though they trying to pull everybody out, and it's not gonna work. Um, we don't even look at music the same. It's not gonna work. So let me go ahead and do another energy read. Let me see if I can pick up somebody's energy. You're so beautiful. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. My world's so beautiful. Okay, I feel like there's a single woman. I see like a single young woman, a single mama, and time. I hear like time has gone past. You know how you have your children young, and you do your bullshit, and you go on a run, like you go on a 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 year run, and your kids get like 6 or 7, and maybe you get around about 30ish, and then you start looking at, like, you start thinking how far did I, am I going in the right direction? So this is like more of a career path, questioning. Somebody's questioning what career path or what. Man, I see nursing. This is my advice about nursing. A lot of y'all going into nursing, and y'all looking at the money, but nursing is real, and those are healers, just like what I do. So before you make that choice, is it really truly for you? Or maybe you need to really get with God to get with your answer, or seeing what is your purpose. And there's nothing wrong with that. But forcing something that you know you're not going to be good in, because you're just looking at the price, ain't for you. So whoever that's for, nursing's real, bruh. You can be on your feet. You got people's lives in your hands, and if you truly don't have a empathic or sympathy in your head, don't do it. Don't do it. So they said do it. Now, we're not telling you not to do it, but really go for that song is saying do it. So you know I'm going right. So what you need to do is go and actually find out what is your true love and go with it. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. I don't care if it don't make a lot of money. God got you. Maybe you will be one of the ones that make money in it, because that's your purpose. When you're in your purpose, you will flourish. So just do it. Just do it. That highway be rolling on it. Man, me and these songs are sinking, aren't we? So let's think about this. We had Brittany Murphy. We had somebody asking about Yeah, we had a party. Somebody was asking about their cousin. Yo, I never thought about doing anything with my. I have a cousin. I had a cousin I'm close. I would never. I mean, like my daughter's father's different. He's adopted, but I just. But, but don't do it. Don't do it. Look, don't do it. Well, leave your cousin alone. There are rules for that for a reason. Then it's like, this spirit was like, that's another thing. Like, spirit want to know, like, how does that work? Like, y'all grown. Now I understand, like, when you teenagers or some shit and it slips because y'all teenagers. But when you grown, how could that work? Like, I couldn't even look. Y'all had to been told, y'all had to been drunk from the floor up to do that shit. Y'all was high with y'all, because there ain't no way. You had to be. Can you? I just can't imagine a cousin that I grew up with running with, like, tag you it, and then we grown as fuck, and then it goes down. Like, nah, 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 nah. I look at my cousins as brothers anyway, or brothers and sisters, like, because we were close. My first cousins, like, tag you it. Like, no. I want it. I want it. I got it. I want it. I got it. Who's manifesting? Want it? I got it. Jesus, thing, your hair. He thinks. He's like, okay, so who's manifesting? Somebody's manifesting. They're manifesting everything. Like, they're manifesting. You manifesting your ass off. You think you hocus pocus. That's what I'm hearing. You know that, like the witches. Somebody manifesting. Just you. What I'm hearing is you just pulling from the universe and you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Back away from the spells. Whoever's doing that, yo, you gotta work for it. You can't just get it. Y'all need to stop that. Manifesting is cool, but it's the work behind the manifesting too. That's the same thing as who, like, manifesting, like, money, money. I need money, 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 money over here, money over there, money, like, bro. Just manifesting is like, is nothing but prayer, right? You praying or you asking for these things, but again, faith without works is dead. So what are you needing halfway to manifesting? Like, you just don't manifest it and then you just don't. I got it. I want it. I got it. Keep listening to Ariana Grande. She got it, but she locked up somewhere. She can't have her life like she wants to. She gave something for it. The one that got it, she had to give something for it. You always got to give something for it. So, whoever that is. One more reading, I'm done. Y'all tripping tonight. Y'all blue ivies. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, she looks bad. I think her and Justin, both of them deteriorating. What I'm getting is, like, they both came in at the same time and they just got used up. And it's a shame, and this is going to change. how like all this backwoods, this sadistic, nasty, sadist shit that y'all do is about to change. The devil has, like I said, y'all, he's the minister of music. You don't have to give it up because God, like I said this 3 years ago, God appointed another minister of music. It's Sandalphon. You need to go ahead and give that to Sandalphon because this has been going on for years, generations. This is going to end. And that's why I'm here, like, you're pausing, like, we're moving faster for a reason. We jumping timelines, we jumping parallel, and what I understand, the devil can't even stop it. Like, he don't even know when, they don't even know what's about to go on. Um, Ariana Grande. Okay, Ariana Grande is not, look, I'm working it. Ariana Grande is not happy. Again, just like Brittany Murphy just came earlier. I'm talking seriously. We had some fun earlier. But just like how Brittany Murphy came in, they get you in, and they say, I'm gonna teach you a couple of things, right? They're gonna promise you this, they're gonna promise you that, and you sign over. And when you find out the real truth of what, you gotta do a lot of things. It it runs its course, and it's running his course with her. Um, there is, I don't want to really say, because I don't like to give a diagnosis, but there is something going on with her eating disorder. Like, when she came in, she was just so, like, glowy and, chunk. They have her so in doubt that it kind of pushed her into her always monitoring how she looks and how her weight is. Also, this last movie pushed the issue. But she's not happy. She's tired of the handlers. A lot of them are tired of the handlers. Some people, a lot of them are thinking, like, why are y'all running to this shit? They trying to get out, and people trying to get in. They want to switch sides. Right? They ready. A lot of them about to switch. They ready. Look. Yeah, they ready to switch sides. Just pray for her. She's not happy at all. I see her like, not like Britney Spears, but just like put up like Britney Spears. All of them are put up. A lot of them ready to be broken free. It's like, what I'm hearing is like, a lot of them on that plantation. Some of them like to be on that plantation. Some of these they got some people that's overseers and they love it. And they got some people on that plantation, they love it. But some people want to be free. And they're miserable. It's like they've been tricked. A lot of souls been tricked. And we've been hearing that countless times. Like you just heard Brittany Murphy just earlier. Now Spirit is showing me, like, I'm gonna say this, I'm about to go. Spirit was showing me, y'all know the chick from the Orange is the New Black. She played the chick that was addicted to Mountain Dew, and she had rotten teeth. I forgot what Taryn Manning. Yeah, I think her name was Taryn Manning. Taryn Manning actually came out and was the realest one. And they said she was crazy. She asked these people, "Did you drink the yellow juice?" And it was like, no. It was like all the people on the Orange is New Black drank the yellow juice. And the yellow juice was nothing but adrenochrome, or blood from little children. That's the only one that has admitted to that bullshit. And what they did, they made her look like she's crazy as all outdoors. But she's the only one that admitted it. A lot of them are trapped. A lot of them are trapped. A lot of them are blackmailed. A lot of them are scripted. This is what I'm hearing. A lot of it is scripted, and they have to follow the fucking script. And you got people, they are disposable. Because people are trying to run into the same thing every day. So they are disposable. They know they're disposable. So some of it love it though. Some of it love it. But some, like six, no, six, I say six is getting tired of it. So they just trapped. And I pray for them. But I had the same offer, because I mean, for you to have these type of gifts that I have, you don't think the devil came? Oh, he came. I just said he came last week. He came again. Like, are you sure you don't want this? You don't want this type of lifestyle? I mean, he came as a nice chocolate black man. Nice chocolate. Built like old school Tyson. But I chose the long, hard way. And so I can't really feel sorry, because, everybody wants to make it so fast. I kind of feel sorry for them, but I don't. Because they don't really know the extent of it. Once they sign their lives over like that, like I said last night about Beyonce, like, she locked up. Can you imagine that? Like, Rapunzel. Like, can you pull your hair down so I can crawl up here? Like, she's stuck in a tower somewhere, man. In the beginning, it's all good. But then, towards the end, it's bad. So, break it up. They be promising money. Break it up. Break it up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. I think even to the point, let me ask y'all this. Y'all music artists, y'all ever thought about it? Do the Jewish people have on them chains? TV Johnny with the goats, but do y'all see, like, the real elite, the real wealthy people, like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, the guy from Facebook, Bill Gates? Yeah, they came in. Yeah, all of them need help. They've been used. They've been had. They've been took. Let me ask y'all this, y'all dumbasses. Y'all, back in those days, but we used to call these people, and now we looking up to them. But when I was growing up, they used to be called stepping fetchings. Y'all little stepping fetchings. You ever thought about, do y'all see the real people that have money? They don't have to prove they have money. But they make y'all wear those chains. Do you think that those chains, I said this the other day, those chains are because you're slaves? Think about that. All the ice, that chain, and when you walk, you clacking, you nothing but that slave. You, like I said, when you really see the super rich, Hey, don't be walking around like that. We the only ones. We gotta prove our wealth. Because we don't know, because it's a shame. It's a shame. But yeah, it's the reason why they be pushing that chain. Those chains are meant to show you that you're a slave. You're slaves. You're slaves to the game. You're slaves to the culture. You're slaves. So just think that through. But man, I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all later.